Hi guys, welcome back. So in this video, I'm going to discuss about the how can a student get internships in startups. The startups are pretty cool, right? In startups, you get good exposure like industry exposure and research projects. In startup, you're just free to discuss whatever things you have in your mind. Like in startups, every like manager and HR, they're just kids to you. Like they sit and listen whatever things you have in your mind. Even if you have any project like in the mind, if you have any research project, if you can propose the idea to manager, even they can fund that project, and even they can hire you as like project manager in the company like particular project. So startups are pretty cool, right? You get good exposure, like good work experience in your life. Like every college student need to have this work experience in your life, because after completing after graduation, you cannot just go and work like top MNCs. So before that, you need to have some work experience in college life. So that's why I would like select every student should work for startups, at least for one startups in their 4 years of college life. So it should be minimum of one, maximum it depends on person, right? So like in my case, I just started my first internship at 3G RPS. So it's a IIT incubation cell, and it's located in IIT Research Park. So like in that internship, my role was web development. So I was in like developing websites for a company, and sometimes I even designed the posters for company. So it's like a pretty cool, right? It's like my first experience in that. It is my first experience. So like it's a 3 months of internships, where the first month it was a little afraid for me because it's the first internship I'm doing, right? So before I was doing some internship, but it's a work from home, like, so it's like a freelancing project. So it's my first like working experience, like going out and working, like it's like a new culture to me, like the employees near to me, the interns coming over there, like it's like a new, the first month I felt little hard, like how can I do, even I afraid like can I able to satisfy the managers, like the company CEOs. So somehow like I just did awesome over there. It was an amazing experience for me. So after completing like in my second year, I got internet reform training, and it's a Delhi based company, even it's a startup. So these companies basically they just work on like self counseling the students and IT employees and professionals. Like they just guide the students like how can a student can build, how can a student, like it's based on self counseling. So in the company I was in technical head. So even after like I had experience my first intern, like it's my second experience. So I just want to improve myself compared to first experience. So I tried my best and improved myself. So like I was looking for internship in artificial intelligence. So it's been 1 year I'm searching for the internship in AI domain. So somehow I got internet AI. It's been 1 week I'm working over it. So it's an institute of artificial intelligence, and it's a purely based on deep learning and machine learning products. They develop products, so it's fully based on artificial. It's my, what to say, it's my goal in my college life. Like I need to get internship in this domain. So because I'm just curious to learn about new things, I'm just interested in research work. So it's a goal to me in my college life. So it's been 3 internship I'm working till now. So I'm in third year. So it's been 3 internship. So I've been worked for so many like freelance project. But when it comes to internship, it's been 3 internships. So it's amazing experience for me. Yeah. Yes, guys. So I just want to share the experience. I just share experience. No, I'm just going to share the steps, like how can a student get internships. So the first thing in my list is skills. Yeah, when it comes to skills, like so many students have this question in their mind, like, so before applying internship, I need to be pro at particular domain, or I need to advance. Not at all, guys. Not at all. If you're just good at basics, if you're just good at basics. For example, the person is good at web development. He's interested in web development, so he's looking for internship. So if you know the basics, like how can he design website, like structure of designing website. So what's the React JS, and etc. The stuffs which contains web development. If you know the basic stuff, so you can apply for internships. Basics enough, guys. You don't need to be pro and advanced. So basics enough for getting intern. So after getting internship, like you can work like learning. Like if you get after selecting internship, you just while working you can learn the advanced concepts. So this is my opinion, and this is my experience. Like I want to share this, like you just no need to be pro and advanced in the particular domain. If you're good at basics, you can apply for any kind of internship in your domain. And then the second thing in my list is like seminars. So many students are just like lazy to attend any seminars in their college life, and then like online seminars. So I feel like attending seminars, you get new people coming over attending seminars, where you get the new contacts of them. So after getting contacts, you can just contact with them, you can showcase your skills to them, like you can showcase your skills to them. So after showcasing skills, like you may get call from them, like just attend interview. So if you're okay with the resume and your performance, they may hire you. So attending seminars is so important, guys. So as a college student, I would suggest every semester you need to attend at least two seminars in per semester. So I can say, like in some colleges, like third tier colleges, like some small colleges, they won't provide so many seminars. So those students can apply for Google seminars. So it's a virtual seminars. So you can apply, you can Google some seminars in online. You just go and apply and get the contacts of the participants over there. And even sometimes some startups companies attend those seminars. You just get the contacts of them, just contact with them, like just showcase your skills, like you are good at this, that. Just tell them about yourself. If they're interested in your resume, they just hire you like intern, like paid intern. So this is the second thing in my life. In This is the second thing in the list. And then third thing is like connecting the seniors and alumni of the colleges. So when I say seniors and alumni, like not all the college students have this, and then seniors alumni like who are good at doing internships. So I would suggest those who didn't have good seniors and good alumni in college, just use the use like online platform like Insta and social media. So Insta, like if you found like anyone who is working in a startup, just message him, like you are good at this, so I'm just seeking for opportunity. If you can provide opportunity, I can prove myself. Just contact with them. So those who have good seniors and alumni in your college, just go and have conversation with your seniors, like bro, I just need internship, can you help me out? Definitely they will help you out. At least they can share, at least they will share they just share their experience. You can go for it, like it's going to help me. So in this case, one of my friend got selected some internship in Chennai. So I just contacted from one of the alumni of his college. So I guess he's from a topmost college in Chennai. I just don't want to reveal the name of college. So he just got internship over there. So just contact alumni. Like after contacting alumni, the alumni recommended this boy in that company. So they hired him, like with one condition. So if you are satisfied with work in 1 month, you just continue work, or else they reject him. So he just work hard, like he just showed his worth like to the company. He got selected, and he's been 9 months he's working good. They will stay for 8,000 per month. So it's like, so if you have good seniors, just connect with them. In case if you don't have good seniors, just use some social medias, just connect with them. And then the fourth thing in my LinkedIn. As I said in my previous video, LinkedIn is a very essential application for every college student. So, because LinkedIn is not just a social media, it's a professional application where you get bunch of contacts from all over the network. It's not only particular region, it's all over the world. You get contacts. So in LinkedIn, what you have to do is just connect to project managers and product managers. Why I'm saying project and product managers? Because they are the one who had interns. Like you can contact HR, but HR is just maintain all the things. But project managers who are like product and product managers, they are the one who hire interns. So just connect with them and just start messaging them, like generally the casual. First start messaging with them. After messaging, like just send your resume, like I'm good at this, so can you please provide opportunity, like use LinkedIn. So even in LinkedIn you have job tab. So the thing like I feel like LinkedIn is not good for internship, like applying job tab. Only reason because, because in LinkedIn you have, like for one job or one post, like 200 to 500 people apply. So in the 200 to 500 people applying those internship, it's like a probability of getting interns too low. So I would suggest you to get messaging personally instead of applying to those jobs. Get message, like give connection to a person like project manager, product manager in that company. Just send a connect to them and just start messaging personally. This is the first thing. This is one thing in LinkedIn. So even you can apply, as I said before, like you have a jobs tab in LinkedIn. Just click on the jobs tab and then apply for internships. like as I said, like a huge competition. Like for one post, there like 500,000 people. Even for 2,000, it depends on the intern which are applying. So like if you're good at that thing, they may hire you. But sometimes they don't even check for they don't even check some resumes. They just check 100 resumes and they select from 100. So it's like a probability of getting intern is too low. And when you have internship is a very good place where you can apply for internships. Like you can even apply for large amount of internships. Like I used to apply in this lockdown period. I applied for per day. I used to apply for 30 internships. In 30 internships, if I get selected, I just sort out that internships and I start working. Like I just say okay to them. In case if I didn't get even second day, I apply for 30 internships. It's like internship is a vast. It's like a huge platform for applying for internships. So you use this in Internshala and LinkedIn for applying internships. I'll make a separate video on like how can you get internship using Internshala and LinkedIn. I'll make a separate video. Don't worry, guys. So I'm just sharing this thing to you. And then a final thing in my list is attending events. Event in the sense not like cultural event, guys. It's not culture like dances, nothing. Events in the sense like some technical events. So every college they conduct so many events in particular year. Just get those details like you like just google like college events in India. You get bunch of events, just apply for it and just attend over it. Why I'm saying, because events, so in events some starters sponsor that those event. So in the sponsor, like if you're working, if you went that event, like if you selected, like if you won any prizes over there, the startups, the funded startups, they can provide you job opportunity like internships. So even like you get contacts of startups, you can personally call them, you can personally ask them like can I provide me internships, like I'm good at this, I'm good at that. Like I said before, let's showcase your skills. Like just attend as many events as possible. Like I said you before, like per every semester you need to attend for 2 seminars. Every college student, like in same event, for every semester you need to attend at least 3 to 4 events per semester, not per day, per semester. So per year it's 8 events. So if you can attend 8 events in every year, you get bunch of contacts of startups where you can propose your ideas, and if you are good at some skills, you can just propose them. You get the opportunities. It's a huge rise. Just like before completing the graduation, just apply for startups, guys. I just want everyone, like every college student should have work experience before completing the graduation. So before ending this video, I just want to say one thing, like don't limit yourself. Like I have seen so many students, so many friends in my college, like they will be thinking like bro, like I don't have stuff, how can I apply? Even if I didn't perform well, they may score me. Just don't limit yourself, guys. Just apply for it. Just know the basic concepts in that particular domain. Just apply it. And just after applying, if you get selected, just start learning while you're working. Just start learning while you're working. Just spend the quality amount of time. Like if your internship is a 4 hour, just spend 4 hours in a quality time. Like you can learn new things over there. Like don't limit yourself, guys. Because my friends are like, bro, I cannot. Just don't like demotivate yourself. Just apply for everything, every internship. If you get selected, just as I said before, learn. Like while working, you should have learn while working. Yeah, guys, that's it for today's video. And I'll make separate video on how can a student use the LinkedIn and Internshala, because they are the most huge platform for getting jobs and internship. And make a separate video on that. So that's it for today's video. Just follow the steps and get internship. And then yeah, that's it for today's video. We'll meet you soon.
హాయ్, నా పెర్ఫార్మెన్స్ మీకు నచ్చినట్టయితే స్మాల్ బాస్ అని స్పేస్ ఇచ్చి పద్మశ్రీ PADMASRI అని టైప్ చేసి 5555కి SMS చేయండి. ప్లీజ్ వర్క్ ఫర్ మీ. థ్యాంక్ యూ.